Alright guys, it is finally here. Here is my 9th Q&A. I just want to thank you guys for posting so much and really just getting involved and getting excited for this Q&A. So naturally, here I am to meet your demands. Late Movie Review says, what do you think of Vine and do you think D's Nuts is funny? Vine was funny until it started being all about advertisements for other Vine channels. And D's Nuts was kind of funny until my entire school started saying it. Can we do a collab review anytime soon? Well, I'm insanely busy with DreamWorks TV, and I'm busy trying to get videos out for this, and I'm on the high school basketball team, and I have high school homework, so probably not soon. What is a movie that is for sure on your worst list of the year? You know, I really have trouble thinking of one. There's pretty much nothing. I don't really know. Camille Miller says, what's your favorite subject in school? Algebra? And how would you rate yourself at basketball? How good am I? Basketball has been my passion since day one. And ever since then, I have been on a mission to become the best basketball player of all time. And they need some really big rings. Dash Jabber says, what is the best movie you have ever seen and what is the worst movie you have ever seen? The Shawshank Redemption is the best and Geely is the worst. Was there ever a movie that going into it you thought would be a disappointment but it really surprised you? I think we need some rewording there. I thought Snowpiercer was about to be trashed, but it turned out to be one of my favorite movies of last year. If you were any kind of a fantasy creature, what would it be? I would be a warrior elf. I would be Smaug in the Hobbit movies. That thing is such a beast. Alex Farrell says, how'd you come up with your YouTube name and what movie would you like to be in? Alright, years ago when my YouTube channel was created, it was kind of a family inside joke. I'm not going to explain it, but that's kind of how Pigaloink was formed. And I would like to be in The Wolf of Wall Street for obvious reasons. Me Got Movies says, what or who inspired me to make movie reviews? Yeah, Jeremy Johns is the cliche answer, but that really is who inspired me to make movie reviews in the beginning. Exploder Fan says, what tips would you give a beginning YouTuber? Dang, you guys are treating me like I'm freaking PewDiePie. Alright, there's just two things that you gotta do. You gotta have enthusiasm, and you just gotta crank out the videos, even if they're not good, even if you don't feel like doing it. If you keep on making videos, they're going to get viewed, and you're going to get views and subscribers. Christian Nieto says, what is the movie you watch most often, and how many times have you seen it? I've seen the movie Kick-Ass like 20 times. Cinemas TV says, what would you think about a Mad Max television series? I feel like a Mad Max television series really wouldn't be a good idea because to make a Mad Max movie, you need a ridiculous budget and TV shows really don't get that. Tarum says, are you a big fan of Star Wars and are you seeing Spectre this Friday? I am an enormous fan of Star Wars and no, I did not get around to seeing Spectre. My bad. Cameron's channel says, do you like The Social Network? I do. What's your favorite collaboration with you and another person? My favorite collaboration is when I collabed with Alex Montez and Michael Woods Jr. too. What's your favorite horror film? Psycho. What's your favorite Simon Pegg and Nick Frost film? The World's End. Best Seth Rogen movie? Superbad. What's your opinion on the Twilight film? How is working with DreamWorks? By that, I think you mean how is it going, and it is going very well. What are some movies you want remade? Hoosiers? What are some movies that shouldn't have been remade? Psycho? Get Call by... Says, who are your favorite actors and actresses working today? Favorite actor, Jake Gyllenhaal. Favorite actress, Lupita Nyong'o. What's a movie you liked at first, now thinking about it, it wasn't as good as you remember? Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Who are your favorite reviewers on YouTube? Chris Stuckman, Double Toasted, The Flick Pick, and Alex Montez. Aji Ajala says, what's your top 5 movies of all time? I don't really have a top 5 movies of all time, but I have movies that I love a lot. Like, I have my favorite movie of a certain genre. Favorite comedy movie, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Favorite action movie, The Road Warrior. Favorite comic book movie? Kick-Ass. Favorite horror movie? Psycho. Tatiana Gonzalez says, are you going to review Gem and the Holograms? Haha, no. Bob Wolf says, any plans to review The Martian? I did plan on seeing The Martian, but again, school is ridiculous. Okay, here we go with this name. Abdul-Ali Duambia says, how tall are you? 6 foot on the dot. What small YouTubers have you worked with before and where are they now? I've worked with a lot of YouTubers, but there's one that started out with lower subscribers than me and now has way more, and that's Multiplex. He's funny and really professional, so you guys should check him out. How many movies do you think you see each year? Probably around like 50 or 60. How old are you? 14. Can you tell the difference in how much you've grown compared to the old videos? Yeah, I used to suck. favorite action scene in a movie. That jail yard scene in The Raid 2 was bananas. Random Mr. 411 says, do you have a Letterbox account? If not, you should check it out. Great for blogging about movies. I do not have a Letterbox account, but I do follow Robster reviews and his opinions on movies, and I actually really like them, so I might just get a Letterbox account because it's easier than making a video about every single movie I see. What's your definition of film? Jeez, dude, that's so hard. Visual art used to express a director's emotions or craft. That took me like 10 minutes to think about that, so there you go. Michael Mygaard says, how did you get work with DreamWorks TV? A scout for DreamWorks TV just found my channel. Out of all the young, smaller movie reviewers on YouTube, they picked me. That's so awesome. Alex Montez says, my question for you is, who is your favorite movie villain or villain? Alan Rickman in the first Die Hard movie. And that, my friends, is all of the questions that you guys posted. Thank you guys so much. I will have a late review for Crimson Peak. And be sure to check me out on DreamWorks TV. This has been What to Watch with Bobby. Have a nice day.